Oh, Johannes.
What?
It's our Thanksgiving special.
I don't...
Put it on. It puts the turkey on. There you go. My little poultry sweetie. There you go. All right. Johannes, do they celebrate Thanksgiving in Italy or Sweden or wherever you're from? Oh, I bet you guys do the 7 fishes, right? More like 7 Swedish fishes.
No, John, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Sweden because it's an American holiday. But I'm an American citizen, so I celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, okay, Johannes. Yeah. You're American, and I'm like 6'1" with a steady paycheck, healthcare, and a family to celebrate Thanksgiving with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
You can come to our house if you want.
But you know what? We do have 2 guests that are like everybody's favorite. So let's meet them right now and be thankful for it, Johannes. Goblin, gobble, 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 goblin. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Put those on.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, all right.
Absolutely.
I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You're saying it in such an enthusiastic way, but...
Yeah, you gotta put it on, Ken.
But
Come
you're
on.
forcing me to put it on. I don't want to...
Yeah, absolutely. You do it, or there will be repercussions. Yeah.
Jesus. But you're saying it like it's
No,
such a
Ken,
lovely, friendly
put it
way.
on, or else I'll hurt you.
Well, see,
yeah.
that's what I mean.
Ken,
It's like
there you go. You have to do
you're
it.
giving me a thumbs up, like you're encouraging me.
Yeah, this could lead to your death if you take it off.
That's the thing. That's
Ken, awesome, man.
Unsettling. Oh, thank you for the...
Hey,
leave it on though, and we will not die. Maybe.
That's right. That's right, David. Do they need their mics any closer, Johannes?
He knows
my
us by
little
face.
Swedish turkey.
I can't wear this thing.
Yeah, a little closer. Oh, yeah, that's
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me.
No, I am not the boss of you, Ken.
All right?
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen is the boss of me.
That's right. He's the boss of all of us.
That's right.
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
And guess what? He just called him. What did he say, Johannes? Leave the goddamn turkey hat on, Ken. Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Fell off.
Uh-oh.
Are we rolling?
No, we'll never roll. Don't you worry.
We're not rolling.
We will not be
Is this
recording.
a rehearsal?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
We come back tomorrow and do the real thing.
We do the real thing tomorrow.
Yeah, this is your chance to try stuff.
We're going to workshop some stuff.
Yeah, really try stuff, whatever you guys are feeling.
Okay.
You know, we'll do one for me, one for you.
Okay,
You
and
know
then
what I
just
mean?
one for the people.
One for the people. You
Let me
guys
know.
look great.
Hey,
you guys
right
look
back
great.
at you.
Hey, thank you. I got my best tie. Thanksgiving. Festive.
Well, hold on a second. You have a tie underneath the tie.
No, it's part of the tie. It's
Oh,
all
it
one.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a
look at that.
turkey tie.
It's a turkey tie. That's right.
Sometimes I like to say it's a toiki tie.
A turkey tie.
Yeah, sometimes I like to say that.
And I like that you say that sometimes.
Well, I like that you like that I like that I say
Yeah,
that.
well, I like that you like that I was liking that you were saying that.
Yeah, well.
Welcome, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Kind of sounds like you're saying goblin.
Goblin, goblin, goblin,
Goblin,
goblin,
goblin,
goblin.
goblin, 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 goblin,
Which I
goblin,
like.
goblin, goblin.
Yeah, I like that a little better. So I have with me, and this is like the rehearsal. So this is how it'll go. Johannes will say something like, the cameras aren't rolling, you know, and then he'll fix them and mess with them, and they'll be like, we have Ken Marino and David Wain on. Get it together.
I
Pretty
honestly,
sure one of them's a director.
Goblin, goblin,
When I
goblin,
get to
goblin.
that part, I'll figure out which one it is. So, right now, I have with me on this very goblin holiday, I'm thankful that I have, let's see, writers,
You look at it.
actors,
Yep.
Check the whole list.
Check the list.
middle-aged rock stars,
Yeah. Well, that's
and creators of the state. Which one? Rhode Island?
Oh, okay.
Which one?
That's good.
No, right off the bat. You saw that one? Wow.
That
Gonna be a
one's
good
for
show.
you.
I'm gonna be real hot.
That one was
First
for
joke
you.
hit. First joke hit. Okay, I have David Wain and Ken Marino.
who's who.
if I had to guess,
You got to guess.
I'd say you look like a David. You got the big hat on.
That's right.
And you also look like a David.
No, but I'm obviously David because I'm the Jewish one.
I had that written down. I didn't get to that part yet. There he is. The Jewish one should be to your left, and the tall one,
My left or your left?
stage left. We're rehearsal. What does that mean?
Well, if this is the stage,
Yep.
then this is the right-hand side and this is the left-hand side.
And what does it mean to be camera left?
Who knows?
Okay.
I was promised water.
What's under your chair? Right?
Goblin magic. Gobble, gobble, goblin,
It's
goblin,
like you
goblin.
go to the casino, you take the dice, you go gobble, 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 boom, and look what happens.
You
You win something.
What?
get bottled water. You get room temperature.
Are you allowed to curse
Bottle?
on this?
Absolutely.
It's not.
What's a goblin curse?
It's not room temperature.
It's not. Is it cold?
It's chilled, but it's great.
Do you want room temperature?
No,
Okay, you just tell me what you want, David Wain. I know how you get on set. If you don't get what you want,
I'll take a boba tea.
okay. One boba tea, please.
Make that
Johannes,
make that 4.
4 boba teas. Ken, do you want anything else?
I would only like you to answer what I'm curious about, which is do goblins have swear words that are different than
Good.
human
Good.
swear words?
Fun area.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot. It's a fun area.
Yeah,
to
this
just
could be a fun
explore.
area to see it and see what he says.
Yeah,
Yeah, we say things like, "Gob, damn it." You know what I mean? You know, we say, "Hand a gob, you're ticking me off, Missy." Stuff like that.
Sure.
It's great.
Do you have that?
I mean, I received it from you.
What's a kind of Ken curse? What's a curse that Ken likes?
I just like the classics.
Really? You play the
Yeah.
hits.
Huh? I play the hits.
You play the hits.
I play the hits.
You do covers of curse words.
He'll go, oh, sugar.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, sugar nuts.
Sugar nuts.
Yeah.
Sugar nuts. Is
Yeah.
it good or bad when you say it?
Well, think about if they're those nuts that they roast in sugar on the street in
You
New
got
York.
it. This is a thinker. Think about it.
It's so good.
Okay. I'll think about it. So, I heard. Yes, Johannes, do you have something to say?
Yeah, Johannes, if you've been something's been
Yeah.
eating at you.
Well, I want to take this off. They took theirs off. I don't want to sit.
No, Johannes. No. They're not my employees.
You don't pay me.
I know. They're not on the hook for a Costco hot dog. You are. And if you keep interrupting with these two guests, you're not going to get that either.
It's getting like
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I'm so-
Overwhelming.
It's a lot.
But this is why this is a rehearsal. Okay, this will be
Okay.
worked out.
yeah.
Right.
By
tomorrow will be
After the rehearsal, do you
golden.
give, will
What,
you give
what's
notes?
the film term? They say when it's like time to shoot.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's what they'll say tomorrow,
Right.
and then he's going to be edited out, or we'll just CGI a smile or something.
Yeah,
What
we
I'm
gotta
gonna do is
at the very least we need to CGI a smile. Look at him.
After the rehearsal, I'm going to email in some notes.
What would a David Wain note be on my podcast? And I'm
would
like,
a
so
David
far.
Wain note be?
Let's
'Cause
pace
you've
it
seen
up.
all the episodes.
I would say pace it up.
Okay,
Snip out a little
the
bit.
fat.
Cut some stuff out towards the end.
towards the end already.
Once you get to that one point, it's over, and then you just wrap it up and get
Wrap
out.
it up.
Got it. All right. Right now, it's time for our final questionnaire with David Wain and Ken Marino. Here we go. We got 5 rapid fire questions, and then I'm getting you guys out of here. So funny. You guys are so funny. I love everything we did. I'm so sorry that it had to end so quickly.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Is it
No, I don't. That was too fast. I want to go back.
okay? All right. From the top.
Go back to the top.
Very,
was,
very
it,
top.
was it over the top? You felt like?
Yeah, it was similar to the movie Over the Top, and therefore derivative. So I would just like to go back to the beginning
Okay.
and start again.
Okay. Just from the top.
Yeah.
Just a little more pace. Mm-hmm. And this time will be like.
And you're doing great. And by the way, think about the notes now, but then relax and just forget
throw
about
them
it.
away.
Throw them away. Don't think about it. Just be here.
Yeah.
Hey.
You've done the work. You've done the work.
Throw away the notes.
Perfect.
Got it.
And now let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Let's just. Okay,
I want to
let's-
catch you in the act of being yourself.
Yeah, no, I know how to be natural.
Yeah.
And I can have just a normal conversation where it's just a couple of guys gobbling.
Just goblin talk.
Yeah, okay, great. All right, here we go. I don't need my notes too hard. Trust me. I don't need my notes.
You're in a band.
I'm in a band. Yeah, I'm in a band.
Yeah.
We're in a band too.
Nekrogoblikon.
Yeah.
You guys are in Nekrogoblikon?
No, but we're like band guys we could probably see on the road.
You guys that kind of look like, no joke, the way a post-hardcore band looks, honestly. You look like you guys would terrorize a pit, honestly, for real.
Well, a lot of the post-hardcore bands from my day are our age and have kids and stuff, so they probably do look like us.
That brings me to a really good question, because one of the things I do want to talk about is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because family is really tough around Thanksgiving, isn't it?
It can be.
Yeah, it's really, I feel like everyone this year in particular is terrified to get to Thanksgiving. You got all kinds of family with all kinds of different views, and everyone this year is so concerned about which side, and everyone has the same question on their mind that they're absolutely terrified of, which is
the
you gonna
stuffing vegan?
Johannes, he saw my notes. That's why I don't need them, because Ken Marino already knows. Is stuffing vegan?
In our house, it is.
It is.
I think so, because there's a lot of vegetarians in my family.
In my house, it's not.
It's not.
No, you got some
Is
sausage
it
in there.
vegan if you still stuff it in the turkey, though?
That's what she
I
said.
can't imagine.
What was that?
I said, I think it is vegan if it's still.
No, before that you said
I
something.
said,
Because that could be a catchphrase.
okay, full disclosure, I said, that's what she said.
That is so funny.
Thank you.
What do you think about putting that on a shirt or something?
I was
Let's
thinking
deconstruct that. What makes that funny?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I think it's because we can all envision who you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And then we think of her saying it, and she's got that accent.
Like Dua Lipa.
What accent?
Yeah, I was thinking Dua Lipa.
It's usually
yeah.
Dua Lipa.
Look at Dua Lipa accent.
Well, it's usually
Like
Dua
an
Lipa that you're
English?
referring to. When you say that's what she said, it's always generally Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about doing a meme on this. We're talking probably in March.
When are you doing it? Oh, you're doing
In
a March
March.
meme?
You're doing a March meme?
Well, I'm gonna be releasing a meme. I think on probably on-
Every month with the letter that starts with the letter M?
no, just in March on X. We're gonna be putting up a meme about Dua Lipa. That's what she said.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm excited about it.
I mean, it's not the time of the show to promote, but everyone needs to subscribe and make sure you catch David Wain's Meme March with Dua Lipa. Mm-hmm. That's
I'll
what
be
she
there.
said. Oh, yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, I know you'll be there. I know you'll be there.
But you were making your own point about Thanksgiving, and I wanted to know what it was.
I have no idea, David.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have my notes.
No, that's what she said.
Maybe my production assistant or Johannes can help me get my notes.
Yeah, that's what your mom said.
That's what your mom said.
Your mom said that to me earlier today
Dua Lipa?
when I was shopping with her.
All right,
What'd you guys get?
We got just stuff for Thanksgiving, like just with the food's already obviously being cooked, but we got some of the extras like the Brussels and stuff.
Ken, how do you remember all those lines?
Huh?
How do you remember all those lines
What lines?
when you're acting? That's question one.
Ken, you've been an actor in so many different TV shows and movies over the years, and
Right.
some plays,
Yeah.
not as many. And
Isn't that right?
sometimes you have to memorize a lot of lines. And I know that as somebody who's been on set with you as a director, and sometimes then as an actor, sometimes you don't remember the lines.
Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. You know, I was on a show called Dawson's Creek, and I played Joey Pot. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
Wait a minute.
And I played Joey Potter's professor. And I'm going to tell you the only line that I still remember, and I shot this over a decade ago.
I'm the biggest Dawson's Creek fan. I know exactly what's the line. Let's say it on three.
I would say it's
1,
more
2,
like,
3.
Hey, don't knock Judy Bloom. Without her, my younger self would never have been able to decode the random acts of madness perpetrated by that fascinating creature known as the teenage girl.
Yes, oh my God.
I can't believe you watched that show.
Like it was yesterday, Ken.
Yes.
Like I watched it last night alone in my bed with 6 bottles of Chardonnay. Like I did that.
That was way more than a decade ago. That was probably 20 years ago.
Was it?
I just saw Katie Holmes in our town on Broadway. So,
Whose town?
our town,
What town?
What town?
Cleveland.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
love
That's
that
not my
town.
town.
Yeah. That apple in town, Cleveland. I love that song.
Yeah. There's a Michael Stanley Band song. This town is my town. All right. It's about Cleveland.
I was about to get to your band, and you must be the singer.
Yeah.
You guys are in a band called
The
Midlife Crisis,
the
Middle
Age
Age
Dad Jam Band.
Middle-aged dad jam band.
The Middle Age Dad jam band.
Yeah. Although it's
I
not
did
a
write that
jam
down.
band.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so you play in living rooms.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, that's
Okay.
that's us
That's the
rehearsing.
garage.
Oh, that's your rehearsal. Okay, I see.
We're like jamming in the garage.
We're jamming in the garage.
Yeah, that guy's literally
it looks
laying
huge.
down playing trumpet. I need to lay down next time.
Do you
I
play
perform.
trumpet?
No,
You just want to lay down.
I just want to lay down, yeah. While they're rehearsing. I want to close my eyes.
How many hours? I'm so curious about because I've never met a goblin before, and so how many hours does a goblin?
We've met
need?
a ghoul.
I've met a ghoul, but I haven't met a goblin.
Yeah, I mean, you've been in Hollywood long enough. You've met a couple ghouls.
A number of ghouls.
Yeah.
But I haven't met a goblin.
Okay, yes, Ken.
How many? Thank you.
Yeah.
How many
David.
hours, David? How many, Dave?
Come on, Dave.
How many?
Just David,
please.
Please, just
knock it
let
off.
the man talk. He's such a
speak.
director. He's got to
It
like.
really is a lot.
Continue.
How many hours does
Mr. Wain.
Stop it. How many
There's a
hours
whole
does a
bit
goblin?
about-
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
cock's
Wow.
sake.
There's a whole bit about goblins and they came together, which we saw in the movie theater last night.
Self-promotion.
together?
Self-promotion.
Yeah.
Who came together?
David directed a movie called They Came Together.
We had a 10-year anniversary screening here in Los Angeles last night.
I would love to see a photo of that. Johannes, Google, they
Came
came
together.
and then together.
It's
Or at the same
www.
time, or how about they came at the same time, or come at the same time, or
www.google.com.
yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, and put up the whatever photo comes up. I want to see what this movie's like.
Well, while we wait, how many hours does a typical goblin sleep a day?
Sleep?
Yeah, you
In
said
a
you were going
day?
to lay down and go to sleep before.
Maybe he sleeps in a bed.
Well, actually, I sleep under this desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
So
you
very
know.
much like a troll.
What did you say? Like a what?
A troll.
Like a troll, kid?
Well, a troll like lives under a bridge. You live under your desk. I didn't mean to offend. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Is that what a troll is?
I'm working on it to not get so triggered when people say troll, but
I
it
apologize.
is kind of like, you know what I mean?
That's my ignorance.
It's
and I
like when
apologize.
people say skit instead of sketch. It's like that.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
No.
We always called it skits.
And
You
sketches.
do. And when you say we, you used to be in a sketch group together. What was it called?
The state.
And what state was it?
Well, okay.
Whose town? Our town.
Cleveland.
Third base.
So it's called Cleveland. And
He's our shortstop.
Hey, and
Oh.
I don't give a darn.
There's the movie.
Oh, there it is. They came together.
all right.
All right. Anyway,
There it is.
You were so passionate about pulling it up, and then when you saw it, did nothing for
It
you.
doesn't look like much.
I mean, it's kind of like two white people kind of staring at each other. One has coffee, and then it looks like a generic cityscape in
Yep.
white.
I actually made that poster.
And it's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
incredible.
I mean, the Microsoft Paint skills are next level. So,
It was Mac Paint.
all right, well, before we keep going, I just wanted to take my mental performance shot from Magic Mind. Nom, 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 nom. I feel better already. I've been drinking this for 2 weeks now, and it's great. You know, at first I thought it was going to be like a coffee replacement, but no. Magic Mind is just added to your daily routine, which means I can still get my triple low-fat, extra whip, double sprinkle, 10-pump hazelnut caramel macchiato, but I still have my Magic Mind. That reminds me, Johannes, I don't believe my macchiato today had double the amount of sprinkles, did it?
I don't make the coffee. I just pick it.
Oh, you don't make the coffee. See, here's how I know it's working. Normally, I would be so stressed out and angry, but today, because I am taking Magic Mind, I feel relaxed and focused thanks to Magic Mind. Tell you what, Johannes, you better take Magic Mind.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Try some. Psych! But you at home can try it because they have an offer you could use right now. That gets you up to 48% off your first subscription or 20% off one-time purchases with code Goblikon at checkout. You can claim it at magicmind.com/Goblikon. Pick that up, Johannes. So, you were in a sketch group together.
That's right.
Yeah, the state.
Is that how you met?
No.
No.
We met in college, the first day of college in NYU.
You went to NYU. I've heard of that.
Sure, New York University.
New York
in
University.
Manhattan, New York City.
New York University, Manhattan, New York City. So you went to NYU, MNYC.
Yep, and it was a big mouthful every time we open our mouths.
My friend from high school.
Yeah.
His name was Ross.
His name was Ross. And Ross and I were friends in high school, but we really didn't hang out in college. But the wonderful thing that Ross did was he lived with David and Craig, who are lifelong friends. And so I got to meet these guys my first day of college, and we've been friends ever since.
But when Ross was our roommate the first day we met him, he said to me and Craig, my only rule is when you're dogging a bitch, do it under the sheets. Which I tried to honor throughout the year that we lived together as freshmen in the dorm.
That's great, David. That is really great.
Thank you.
I love that you did that.
I'm a man of my word.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
That was your first direction.
He didn't ask much of us.
That's the day you became a director.
And a man.
Mostly a man.
And a man. What day did you become an actor?
I think it was a Thursday.
Yeah. That's what I have.
Yeah.
Thursday?
I don't know where you got that information, but it's correct.
I remember
late Thursday.
I remember the day you became an actor. You and I were working on a scene sometime in college. And you were struggling with it. You were trying, like, how do I say these words? How do I say these words?
Right.
And I said, Ken, stop saying the words and just be this character. And at that moment,
You had me at just be, but then
I
you added
saw
the character, and it just got a little clunky.
a man died and an actor was born.
I remember that day. It was a Thursday.
Yeah, it was late Thursday.
Late Thursday.
4:52 p.m.
4:52.
March 21st, 1989.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a day.
Oh my God.
That was-
it changed my life.
Do you remember the weather?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, it was overcast.
It was-
and
yeah,
it was a little
Yeah,
moist.
68, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
It's
68
perfect.
degrees. That was a great day.
Not too much sun.
No. As I said, overcast.
I mean, it's one of those New York days.
Oh, great New York
I remember
day.
Mayor-
You could dress
Mayor,
in layers.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Mayor
Walk around.
Dinkins had a press conference earlier that morning.
Yep,
I remember.
Dinkins did a little press conference,
Yep.
and then we went to Washington Square Park and got a dime bag, and
And just had a time.
And a soy burger dinner at
Yes.
Dojo.
And so then you decided, David, you're like, all right, I got one actor. I need upwards of 12 to 13 more.
Right.
And how did that search begin?
Well, the state was 11 of us ultimately, and that we just came together organically at NYU. I didn't really actually join the group till the second year of it.
yeah. In fact, there was David was in a sketch group with a guy named Todd Hollebeck, who broke away from that sketch group to start his own sketch group, which was the State. And then David's sketch group, David didn't like being in that sketch group, so then he joined our sketch group.
Very confusing.
Or skit group,
and
whatever you'd like to call it.
Skit group. Yeah. I say skit.
I honestly say skit or sketch, depending on what word I remember in the moment.
I like to say, I like the cute little skit you did.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say.
Which cute little skit did you like?
Where you're just like, I'm going to put my balls in it.
That was cute and little.
Yeah.
Do you remember saying that?
Of course I do.
When you walked in here?
When I walked in, I said that?
Yeah, you said that.
I did not.
I heard it.
He says it all the time. Believe
Yeah.
me.
Did not say it.
All right.
But I will say it for you anytime you'd like, but I did not say it.
I
when
want you to
walked in.
say it right now.
I just don't want you to f***ing gaslight me.
Am I going crazy or is...
I want to dip my balls in it.
Do you hear that?
I do.
Yeah, there's a world going on outside of these four walls.
Has time stopped, Johannes? Am I still here?
Yes,
Oh.
you're here. You're here.
Okay.
We're with you. Follow my voice. I'm right here. David is right. Stage right of me. Stage right.
What is this? Snagglepuss now? Exit.
Stage left
right.
of you.
Oh, okay. There you are. So then you formed the group, The State, and then you immediately got a TV show.
I mean, in relative terms, yes. But we did that all through college. We did shows and stuff. And then upon graduation, we started getting involved in projects at MTV.
MTV.
That's music television. That's the top of the hour here at MTV. This is Mark Goodman.
MTV.
That's right.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. So you went to MTV, you did a bunch of stuff, and then you formed
We're
the
zipping right through it.
middle-aged dad band.
That's exactly.
That was the trajectory.
That was the next thing.
Trajectory.
That was the trajectory.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah.
Right. We were about 23, 22 when we did this TV show for the state, and now then 55.
And then we're like, Jesus, we're middle
Let's do
aged.
the
Let's
band.
just start the band.
Yes! I'm taking your note. You know what I mean? I'm just cutting
Yeah, no,
a lot
that's
of fat.
good. Cutting all the
Gotta
fat.
They
cut
say
the
you
fat.
gotta
A lot of fat
you
in
gotta
between.
cut while you shoot, David.
You always
they
got to
teach
be
you that
thinking
in
like an
NYU?
editor. You got to think like an
Yeah.
editor
You gotta
when you're
think
shooting.
like an editor.
And you don't want to
yes.
bombard the editor with too many choices.
or
Yes.
not enough choices.
Oh my God, yeah, it's that Goldilocks middle thing. It's like right in there.
That's right.
That's what I was saying.
My seat is too firm. My seat is too cushiony.
People are on a film set, as a veteran, people say like, how do we know how much to shoot? I'm like, just get right in the Goldilocks, right in there, and everyone understands.
That's what she tends to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut that down a little bit.
She tends to say.
Perfect.
Great.
Print that.
And
So-
moving on.
Moving on. Great.
All right, on to the next.
Roll it. Let's start the show. I feel like we're warmed up.
Yeah, let's start.
Right now,
Hey!
I have with me the middle-aged dad band. And
Jam band.
what do you play?
I'm the drummer.
Oh, okay, moving on. What do you do?
I'm the what is it? The front
The
man?
singer.
The singer.
You're the singer?
That's me.
I'm the singer in my band.
I heard some of your songs. I've done a little research about your band. I love your band.
Me too.
That is amazing.
But I heard that you do 90% of your songs are about goblins. Is that true?
I say a large portion. It's not like we've included a lot of animals, bears, giraffes, all kinds of weird animals. But I feel like goblins was kind of where it started. I mean, that's how the band won me. I just walked into a bingo hall.
Right.
And you found the band.
Yeah, deep in Van Nuys. I walked in, and there's this band playing songs about goblins. I thought, this is crazy. I gotta get in touch with them.
Yeah.
And then that's why I met this director, and he was like, "You've got it, kid." Put me in a music video, and here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
And
You saw the video.
I
Didn't
feel
you
like
see
you're
the
just.
video?
It's an incredible video, and I think you're just at the beginning. I think that this is just the beginning of an explosion of stuff that you.
Yeah,
guys
this
are
is
gonna be
literally the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah.
We just started, David.
Right.
Correct.
And
That
let's
is
begin.
correct. So I can't wait to talk to another frontman because you are so charismatic. You got a great voice.
Oh, you've heard the band.
I'm reading my notes.
I got it.
You've got a great voice.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And so I want to know, what kind of frontman are you? And, what are some tips you might have for a fellow frontman?
Well, I was going to ask you the very same thing.
Okay, well, here we go. First things first. It's all about, the hips, I feel like. When
Right.
I'm on stage, I do a lot of hips. I do a lot of hand on hips.
Lead with the hips. Very Mick Jaggery.
Yeah.
Or Elvis Presley would be the one who really his hips were.
Elvis,
drummer,
I don't know if
drummer,
Elvis
drummer.
ever put his hands on his hips.
Do you let the drummer talk?
Unfortunately, he put the band together, so we
He
have
did.
to honor that, I suppose.
Really? You started the band.
Yeah. Well, no one's going to hire me as a drummer. So
What? That's true. When you started the band, what time signature did you start it in? Because my band, they're always like, "Oh, it's got to be 14/12," and you're like, no one knows what this is.
Yeah, we started at 7/4. Everyone got confused, so now we're doing 4/4.
4/4.
Yeah.
That's what I can get
One,
behind.
two,
the hits.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Because
4.
that's the same signature. A lot of people don't know that as Billie Jean.
It is.
Yeah, if you think about it, boom, 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 boom. It's one of the very few pop or rock songs that's in 4/4 time.
Billie Jean.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Sing it, kid.
No,
Sing
that's
it,
it.
kid.
That's it. That's my frontman.
Oh, yeah.
Personality.
That's good. It's
persona.
like whispery.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Shy.
Yep.
It's called
And
indie rock.
You know what else
Yeah,
is 4/4? Girls just want to have fun. Now that I think of it, the Cyndi Lauper. Girls just wanna 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I can see how the band
Yeah.
started now.
Yeah.
And you guys play some covers, correct?
We play
That's all we do.
only covers.
Only covers.
Only covers.
We play the Great American Songbook.
And what does that include? What are some songs that we might see? If we went and saw, is it the Middle Aged
play from-
Dad Band?
Remember Middle-Aged Dad Jam Band. Remember we
Jam
were talking
band.
about our boss?
Yes.
America's Boss?
Yes.
We sing Born to Run. That's a song we sing.
You do?
Yeah.
We play a wide variety of music from all time eras in music, as long as it's the 60s, 70s, or 80s.
Oh, so when you say like a wide span of music,
decade.
which has existed since the
Every
dawn
decade.
of civilization.
Yes, the 60s.
When you say a wide span, you just mean like the last 40 years.
We're
or
talking
so.
about
But
the
not
60s,
the 90s or after.
the 70s,
Oh, okay.
and the 80s. All of them. All
Okay.
the decades.
Yeah,
Occasional 90s.
really.
We were out of high school by the time the 80s were over, and we stopped paying attention as much.
Yeah.
But I know the new stuff. I like Fiona Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As Dua Lipa once said,
I'll have what she's having.
that's right. I'll have what she's having.
Well, whatever she's having, it's working. She looks terrific.
Va va voom. Woof, woof.
I'll tell you, if I went to a Dua Lipa show,
Yeah.
and she had an understudy, I want my money back because she's terrific.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay if the understudy came out.
Do you guys have understudies for the band?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they usually go on.
They usually go on.
Most times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when is the band playing next?
We're
gonna-
playing in New York.
We're, on December 10th, we're in New York. December 28th, we're
At
gonna,
the old alma mater,
yeah,
At
Irving
Irving
Plaza.
Plaza.
Irving
Is
Plaza.
that how you said it, but you just said it funny?
Irving Plaza?
Is that alma mater in
I'm
Goblin?
saying it funny?
No, now you said it normal. But you said the old alma mater.
I have an accent.
Now I'm hearing
It's
it.
from the Valley.
We're going to be playing in Los Angeles New Year's Eve. It's going to be a big
A
blowout.
big New Year's Eve blowout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, we're in Denver and Miami, and yeah, it's going to be good.
You're going to be playing, and then I assume you'll be in bed
At least
by
our
11.
understudies will be playing. But yes.
You're staying up till midnight?
No, the understudies come in for the second set.
second
Okay.
half. Yeah.
Because I would say, like,
Bedtime.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got a
Gotta watch our
middle-aged dad.
stories.
But everyone's so drunk, no one's going to know who's who.
Yeah.
So I was hoping that you guys would do me a favor and cover one of my favorite songs. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a song.
Before you say it, I just want to put this out there. I don't do favors for nobody.
I do.
But go ahead.
David, I was hoping to get the singer, but I mean, that's fine. You can just hold down a nice beat.
Sometimes
We'll-
you got
we'll
depending
get it.
on the number of subscribers to the podcast, you sometimes just going to get the drummer.
Is everything okay out there?
The world keeps moving forward. There's nothing we can do about it. So let's.
That's a good point.
You and I and David, we just all
Yeah, let's
stay
be here.
Let's stay here.
Let's stay here.
Don't get
right?
distracted by that.
You know what you do? You
Now.
superimpose a window to the street, but as if it's behind you, and then people will be like, "Oh, that's what the traffic noise is."
Oh, okay.
Why, you don't think they would think that there's traffic noise beyond the brick?
That's our next album. Beyond
Beyond
the Brick.
Beyond the brick.
Beyond the brick wall or something. There's something with a brick wall.
No,
I
but
feel
that
like
could be your blog about like what happens beyond what's in this studio,
Oh.
beyond the brick.
Okay.
I could see you starting a blog. I
I'm
could
more
really
of
see
a meme
that.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
memes do you have in mind for March?
I was thinking coming up with a meme, which is kind of like Dua Lipa, but it says that's what she said. What do you
Yeah,
think?
that's great. We're doing very similar things, so this could be a synergistic thing.
Well, it's kind of my thing, David.
All right. You know what? I'm feeling very magnetic. You do it.
Okay.
And we'll brainstorm something else. We've got till March, for God's sake.
Here we go. All right.
All right, there
So-
we go.
Got till March.
I was hoping you could sing my favorite song, do a little cover of a little song called Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
Because my production assistant, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
Hold it up to the camera so they can see what it
Happy
says.
birthday, dear Adam. Happy birthday to you.
All right, Adam, do you have any? We couldn't afford candles?
Yeah, we don't have candles. Okay.
We don't have candles. All right.
Blow it out together.
Nope, just get off. Yep, there, that's
No,
it.
don't say it's his birthday.
Happy
Pretend.
birthday.
Happy birthday,
What did it
Adam.
say, Adam? What did it say?
You're 40
Adam.
right now.
Yeah, you're 40
Adam.
right now.
Adam.
right now.
Wow, that's very nice, Ken.
Ken Marino is old school. Wherever we go, he whips out that money clip and just hands out 20s.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Well, happy birthday, Adam.
You know it was my birthday yesterday, right?
So what do you guys do for
Happy
Thanksgiving?
Birthday
No,
to
no,
you.
No.
I think he just wanted some money.
Oh boy, the holidays are a coming. Before you know it, you'll be stuffing your face with your Odds Dry fruitcake. But I've got something way better to share with you. If you want to look sharp and festive for all those gatherings, and maybe you'll finally win that Best Groomed Goblin Award at the family dinner, check out Manscaped's latest masterpiece, the Chairman Pro Package. Trust me, it's like Rudolph for your face, guiding you to a smooth, irritation-free shave. Head over to manscaped.com and join the over 11 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by using code right now for 20% off plus free shipping. All right, let's see what they sent us. Oh, look at this. We have the Chairman Pro. I'll tell you why I love this, Johannes, because it doesn't have not one, but 2 interchangeable skin-safe blade heads. The skin-safe 4-blade foil for when you want that goblin's bottom, aka smooth, smooth, smooth. And then the skin-safe stubble trimmer for when you want to keep a little something. You know, maybe it's a little Frenter soul patch. Johannes, why don't you have a soul patch? Oh, I know, because you have to have a soul. Hey, something to ask for this holiday season. The Chairman Pro is also waterproof, which means you can use it in the shower or at the fire hydrant. It makes it easy to clean up. You just give it a quick rinse and you're done. And for those of us that don't have a Brad forcing you to shave every day before work, the Chairman Pro is strong enough to handle 5-day growth. And it has up to a 75-minute runtime on a single charge. So no matter if you have like a nice smooth green face or a red-haired gopher on your chin, the battery will last a whole session. Get the Chairman Pro package today and experience a shave that is as smooth as you deserve. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code right now at manscaped.com. Oh, we lost him. We lost the man. Where'd he go? Oh, he Manscaped out of here. Is that... What are you guys going to do for Thanksgiving this year, do you think?
I know what I'm going to do.
You do?
Yeah. I'm going to go to Cleveland, Ohio, where I grew up.
Oh, okay.
And hang out with my family.
The town?
Yeah. That's it. We might go to the botanical gardens. We might go to the art museum.
Why'd that make you laugh?
Just because it's so boring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ken?
I'm going to spend time with my family. How about you?
Yeah, same.
You're invited.
Wait,
no.
Yeah, no, I
Would you like to come by our
well, yeah,
Thanksgiving dinner?
come to our house for Thanksgiving.
which one? Because I'm sure he's in
Which
Cleveland.
one? Whichever one you think would be more fun.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Franco American.
It's Ken's probably, right? It's Ken's?
I mean,
Ken's is more local for you.
That would be best. I mean,
Yeah.
then if you got bored, you could just leave. But you won't get bored. We'll have a good time.
Yeah?
A real good time.
What kind of stuff does the Marino household do on Thanksgiving? That's super fun.
These are the kinds of things that I'd rather just keep to myself, and I'll tell you about when we're off camera. But let me put it this way.
I know that sometimes everyone gets together in the outdoor shower.
A lot of people get together in the outdoor shower is one of the things. But I'm just going to give you a taste.
Okay.
Yeah, it's,
I'd love to taste.
we get together in the outdoor shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was the taste.
That's the taste, but there's a lot more.
Great. No, for sure.
Why are we showering?
To wash your shorts.
He's giving it all up. He's giving it all up.
We're not recording, though, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll let you know when we're...
Let me know when we're recording.
Do you want to? Johannes? Should we?
Just hit the red button and let's go.
Right now, I have with me actors, writers, musicians,
And raconteurs.
and rock-on-tours, David Wain and Ken Marino.
And intellectual journeyman.
I think it would be fun to play a little game. Are you guys up for a little game?
How small is it? Because do I have to put my glasses on for
I'm
this?
always up for a game.
I think you got to, actually, yeah. You're going to need to put on your turkey glasses and your turkey hat.
Is it Settlers of Catan?
It's kind of like that.
Okay, cool.
It's actually like Settlers of Catan meets, your careers.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And we'll see where we settle. This one's called Name That Review.
Great.
Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys read reviews?
I've seen them.
I mean,
seen them
yeah,
before?
of ours or just in general?
I mean, both. Do you read other people's reviews or
I
do you
read some
read your
reviews.
reviews?
Yeah. I'll read reviews about other things, and I'll read reviews, that of things that I've been in.
I read Gene Siskel's stuff. He's got good reviews.
And
Okay.
I read Egbert. What's his name?
Egbert.
Yeah, Egbert.
Yeah, all right. Egbert, of course. Big fan of his.
It's Siskel and Egbert.
Cisco and Egbert.
Cisco and Egbert.
Cisco and
Together
Egbert.
again.
Finally. So, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to read a review,
Great. So far, I'm with you.
okay? And you're going to tell me what movie or TV show that one of you has been involved in you think it's from.
Oh, I love it.
Okay?
Oh, boy.
And this is a first come, first serve, as it's think of this as like a Thanksgiving
So
buffet.
we blurt it out if we get it.
You blurt it out.
Okay.
If you're wrong, bad news.
We lose a finger.
Close. You gotta eat some mashed potatoes.
All right.
Oh! Where are they from?
It says Steve's. And it's got a date on it. 3/24/85.
Great.
85.
As long as they're locally sourced, I'm good.
Yeah. Do you have any allergies?
I just eat only local food.
Okay, yeah. This is local.
Okay, great.
He's down there.
And if it's fair trade.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
allergic to international food.
And Ken, are you
That's
okay?
me.
Is it gonna mess up your vocals?
I don't think anything can mess it up more than it is.
I don't think anything can mess it up because it's so damn good.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, that's a supportive drummer.
That's
The
the way
drummer
drummers should
is
be.
there to support the band, to support the song and the singer.
Support the beat.
I want to start the game.
All right. This one won't have any studios reaching for their checkbooks to order another film. Very unfortunate.
Wet
Wet
Hot.
Hot American Summer.
You both said it at the same time.
No, I said it
He
first.
said it first. I knew it though,
How did you know, David?
because that's exactly what that was a true statement about Wet Hot American Summer. We took it to Sundance and nobody wanted to distribute it.
Wet Hot American Summer?
Yeah.
That's the movie that everyone was talking about before you guys got here.
Right.
Everyone I know is obsessed with that film.
Yeah.
But when we
That's
made,
all they talk about.
And ironically, when we made the film, nobody wanted to buy it, nobody wanted to distribute it, and it finally got picked up as many months later as
How much money did it make at the box office?
$290,000, I think.
That feels like a lot of money.
It's not.
It's not?
For a feature film gross, it's pretty low.
Don't let Johannes hear that. Sounds like a lot of money to him.
Yeah.
So didn't do well in the box office. Probably just didn't have a good cast, probably.
No, it did.
Who was the cast?
It was Paul Rudd and Amy Poehler and Molly Shannon
Ant-Man,
and Ken
Parks and
Marino
Rec.
and
Molly Shannon is
Bradley
I'm
Cooper,
50.
Elizabeth Banks, and
Yeah, a lot of people.
Christopher Maloney, David Hyde Pierce, and Janine Garofalo.
You had Fraser's brother?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Are you a big Frasier fan?
Oh, I love Fraser.
Say
wow.
your favorite line from Frasier.
Oh, when he comes in, he's just like, "Are you sure?"
Right.
When he knows he's never sure about
Right. Are you-
anything.
Or when
Are
he's
you
like,
sure?
and he's like, Niles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm sure. Yeah. I can't. And all those people are in it.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper's in it.
Yeah. His first
First
job.
movie.
You broke Bradley Cooper.
We found him and broke him.
You broke his career.
Yeah.
I don't think
Wow.
it'll ever work again.
No, the truth is he would have had a much better career had he not done our movie
Yeah.
first.
What would that mean? What would that look like?
It would be better.
So you have A-list cast.
Yeah.
Credible cast.
Yeah.
Great director.
The best.
You have, what you should have done? You
Me?
should have.
What I should have done for that movie? Tell me.
You should have like taken your shirt off or done something,
Yeah.
Would
Should
you
have
ever do
taken
that?
your shirt off or done something.
Well, maybe that would have gotten us a couple of more bucks.
He took his shirt off in Burning Love.
I did. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. You don't know what Burning Love is.
I know what Burning Love is.
What is Burning Love?
Burning Love is one of my favorite shows. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't think I know that your character's name was something Orlando?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Hey.
He's got an earpiece. I think he's got an earpiece.
Yeah, he's got an earpiece.
Well, just say the first name louder. You said something Orlando. Mark Orlando. You don't think I know who Mark Orlando is?
I didn't, but now I do.
So obviously they read all the reviews, so this game isn't going to work because they know reviews. All right, here we go.
Although that review read before about nobody wants this movie could have been for any of the movies.
Yeah,
we
it could have
made.
been for most of the things we've worked on.
But go on.
We're going to find out why that is.
I'm going to ask you a question. Are all these reviews going to be negative?
Let's find out.
I don't know. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, let's find out. Everyone makes the nuttiness look easy. Is that bad?
Everyone makes the
nuttiness
nuttiness
That sounds pretty good to me, Ken.
look easy.
look easy. Well, that's going to be.
Role models.
No, I'm going to say
Not nutty enough.
the 10.
The what?
The 10.
Answer? Children's Hospital.
Ah,
Children's Hospital.
Well,
you did
in
that
a way,
one for the kids.
my character in the 10 was on Children's Hospital, same character, so I sort of half got that right.
Not really.
Really? And they say Marvel had the biggest crossovers. Your character from the 10 was in Children's Hospital.
Yeah, I was the main character in Children's
And what
Hospital.
was his
Crossover.
name?
Dr.
No,
Glenn.
hold on, I'm not asking you. What was his name?
Dr. Glenn.
Dr. what?
Glenn
Richie.
Just enunciate.
Glenn Ritchie.
Ritchie.
Richie.
That
Your
earpiece,
character-
that earpiece needs to be recharged or something.
I love Glenn Richard. I can't, it's now just giving me feedback. Hold on. And now it's just playing Chapel Roan vaguely. Okay.
Chapel Roan is very popular right now.
You should cover Chapel Roan. You should open up
Did she sing anything in the 80s?
the
I think
songbook.
Chapel Roan is a jam band from Tennessee or something.
Yes. Next one. Those worried about incurring God's wrath by seeing the 10.
The 10.
Don't concern yourselves.
The 10.
By watching the film.
The 10.
You've suffered enough by watching the film The 10.
The 10.
The 10.
What film?
It
The
was
10.
the film called The 10
The
that
10.
was referenced twice in the quote. That was the giveaway.
Right, that was They Came Together.
Oh,
I don't think so.
damn.
All right.
I would have said the 10.
While everyone has their tastes and limits, there must be a line when a film is so shameless it lacks dignity,
Yeah.
intellect,
Right.
and assumes the audience are just a bunch of rubes.
Wanderlust?
They came together?
Wanderlust.
You think it's Wanderlust, and you think
My
it's
guess is they came together.
Wanderlust.
Oh, man.
Wanderlust.
That's not a fair critique of that movie.
Wanderlust. You know what you should.
Hey, don't get, just because someone else has another opinion, you know.
You know, I guess you're right, Dave. Thank you.
Here's the thing. I know a lot of funny people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sort of name dropping. Let's hear who you know.
David Wain,
He's just a guest. Do you guys? have you-
Marino.
I can't say I know you that well.
I don't know. I'm getting to know
We're
you.
getting, like, this is a bonding session, yes, but. All right, fine. We're friends.
I've heard of funny people before.
Sure, me too.
Everything okay?
You know me.
Yep. You need another Red Bull, pal. Look so sleepy in that. The turkey.
The question
is
for
seeping
me
in.
is, what does he have hair underneath? Is he bald underneath? We don't know. I mean, you know, I don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest.
He always wears that?
Now he does. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm reading a lot of these reviews, and these people are talking about films that it's very clear that the audience is big fans of. They become cult classics. People love your movies.
Yeah.
Why do you think other people who haven't made movies are saying such troll-like things?
I'll give you my real answer,
Okay.
which is I think that when people see something that's a comedy and they're not laughing and they don't know why, it leads to a certain hostility because they're like, how are people, what am I not getting here? It must be just horrific. But then again, comedy is fairly unsubjective when you get to the point, like if you didn't laugh, then what can you say? How can you say this is a great movie if it's a comedy and you didn't laugh?
He confused the hell out of me.
I
with
know,
that answer.
that confused me too.
Why don't you give a serious answer again?
That was
we'll
a
cut
serious
that out.
answer.
We'll cut
Yeah,
that fat
this
out.
is the rehearsal, man.
Give another one.
From the
My
top.
answer
A
is-
serious answer
my
because
answer
that
is-
answer was bullshit.
David, do you mind if I give you a little direction?
Good
Yeah,
God,
please.
yes,
Okay.
please. Somebody
right.
give him some direction.
So, for this next one, okay, you've like thought about what you were going to say.
Yes, especially when you go, I have a serious answer.
Yeah. You thought about what you're going to say, okay? And here's the thing: you like made a bunch of these films. You worked really hard on them, okay?
Super
and you
hard.
believe in them, and everyone
Passionate.
around you believes in them.
Yeah.
Yes, we
But there's
believe
just
in
like
you.
one little person, okay,
Right.
far off in some office,
Yeah.
you know, never went to NYU, never created an entire state in our great country. Never did those things, okay? You did. And they're on their little laptop, and they're watching this scene.
Clicking away.
Clicking away.
Dying to say something
Yep.
negative so
Yep.
they can feel better about themselves.
They're probably like, oh, the 10 should have been the 11. You know what I mean? Something just really ticking them off.
Omnibus movies don't work.
Yes. Yes, Ken. You should direct. Have you ever directed?
He's a great director.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, think
I mean,
about
I
it.
have, but I don't want to.
No, he's directed movies and TV shows. He's an incredible director.
What are they telling
They
you?
couldn't name what you directed. They were
couldn't?
having trouble. Yeah. They have ChatGPT. Get on it.
Yeah, get on it, guys.
So that's your motivation, okay?
Got it.
They've been sticking at you, okay?
Yeah,
You're putting everything into these things.
right.
People love it. Everyone here was like, oh, God, David Wain and Marino coming. Like, decorate, And they're
And
like,
you guys decorated, and we appreciate it.
yeah, yeah.
I think what happens is when critics see something that feels like it fits in a certain category at first, like Wet Hot American Summer, it's a summer camp movie, but then it goes in another direction and they're not understanding it, they get very hostile.
Okay, better.
Better?
At least there was some gas behind it.
That was
That
better.
passion. It wasn't great. I mean, it was all right.
Still wasn't great.
It was
All
all
right,
right.
one more
like one more.
little thing. That was great. David, you're doing great. That was really fun.
you're doing great.
Really like the way you're playing with it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Let's try a different angle.
I just want, I want the same thing, but then at the end, just look to camera and go, did they not know Bradley Cooper's in it?
Okay,
You know what I mean? Just kind of like,
I'll try that.
because they must not have known.
No,
you know?
sure. And I'll try whatever you,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll try.
Okay. So, whenever you're ready,
All right.
Take your
And
time.
and that's a wrap.
so I think that a lot of times the critics see the movie and they think it's going to be a certain kind of comedy, and then when it's not, and then they don't get it, they feel left out, and there's a certain hostility they feel. I mean, what did they didn't realize Bradley Cooper? Shit. Can you cut around that?
I mean, wow. I mean, we'll try.
I
you know?
saw you freezing up as you got to it.
Final
have
cut is
chance.
only so good,
I did
David.
I did not get a proper warm up.
No, it's-
Yeah, he
it's-
needs a proper warm up.
You
What's
got
the
it.
deal?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? This is one of those ones where we'll just go to lunch. We'll get it.
Sure.
A second half of
Yeah.
the day. We just need to. You're getting in your head.
Spicy meatball.
You're
Yeah.
getting in your head, David. And I don't want to do that. I want you out of. Right now. I want you just right here.
Maybe we go
Right
back to the
here.
trailer.
Right
and
here,
just-
right
Hey, have
now.
you noticed something? We're not paying attention to anything outside beyond these walls anymore.
That's right,
Beyond
Dad.
these brick walls. It's
I
just
couldn't
the
tell
three
you
of
what's
us.
happening here.
No.
This isn't even real.
Oh man, I would love if that just fell
None
down.
of it's real. Okay?
So-
That's
yeah.
not real. None of this is these mashed potatoes, not real. This cake, this better not be real.
It looks good.
Not real. So
Can you just be? I'd like you to be here right now. Like I feel like you're here, but you're not
Here.
here.
I
And
feel
I just
that.
want you to be here. Like come here. Like try to just stop and be and be here. Shit.
Yes. Now.
That's it. Now you
That's it.
now you're doing it.
That's it.
Now you got it.
And now you can sit wherever you want. Now it doesn't matter if you're sitting on the desk, right?
Yeah.
You can sit wherever you want.
got that now.
Got it.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Jesus. It's all right. It's okay.
All right. No, it's fine.
Let's just, in all honesty, let's just bring it down just a little bit.
You know when you're starting to break stuff and things feel dangerous, now you're doing it. Now you're finding.
Now it's
you're
happening.
arriving somewhere and you're getting somewhere. I like that this is about something.
Unpredictable.
Now go.
If there's any justice, role models will see Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott propelled to the status of comedy gods.
Role models.
I'm gonna guess Anchorman.
American Pie 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did Paul do in that one?
No. They were saying. I think it was a review of American Pie 4, but he ran out of stuff to say about it.
So
he
then he
said,
just
by
started
the
talking
way,
about Paul.
Paul Rudd should be. Yeah.
Bonus question.
Bong, bing, bang, bong,
Bonus
bing,
question.
bing, bang,
Bing, bing,
bong.
bing, 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 bong, bing.
Bing, 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 bing,
Okay.
bong.
Here's a bonus question. Do you think either of you could name your highest rated on the Rotten Tomatoes project?
Yeah.
Ken knows.
You mean of anything we worked on, like in any way, like if he was an actor or a director, or it's like something that we made?
Something you have worked on. Something
Okay.
you've worked.
Tortilla soup.
What's it?
Tortilla soup.
What is tortilla soup?
Will you first tell me if I'm right?
No.
Oh,
What
okay.
is tortilla soup?
It was a movie I did decades ago that I think critics liked. I had a tiny part in it.
What'd you play?
I played the boyfriend of the main character, and I was having an affair with somebody on her.
In tortilla soup.
In tortilla soup, yeah.
And then you were like having the affair, and then you get caught, and then you said,
This is the stuff. Now listen to me.
yeah.
This is the stuff that we don't need to do. I just want you here with us.
Okay.
You didn't see tortilla soup. You don't know about tortilla soup.
I never saw it either, and I'm a very good friend. I've seen him almost every day of my life.
Now, what I'd like to know is what movie? What movie? Give me a hint.
Wait.
Give David. Yeah, do David.
I think the best reviewed thing I've ever done is probably Wet Hot American Summer, first day of camp.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, actually, the best, hands down, Burning Love is the best thing. That got the best.
I
reviews.
agree with that. They don't agree with that.
Well,
You know?
but I don't think they would. It wouldn't make that list of Rotten Tomatoes because it was for Yahoo. It was for Yahoo.
They should name it Johnny Tomatoes. Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh my gosh!
That
Can
would
you
give it a-
imagine?
that would
That'd be
give it
so
a-
much better.
That would
Then
give
you
it an
can-
infusion of buzz, though, just because the name changed.
What if they created a mascot? What would he look like?
Oh my God, it would be like, hey there, I'm Johnny Tomatoes.
Okay, so he's got sort of a speech impediment. What does he look like? What does he wear? What
He's
is
got
he,
like he's got one big tuft of red hair that goes like,
Oh,
you know,
Oh, right, like a tomato.
and then his arms are like, he's got 4 arms. He's like, "Rah," you know,
Wait, he's got 4 arms that
Yeah.
make noise?
yeah, 4 forearms.
Okay.
sign me up. Sign me up.
What was our Rotten Tomatoes winner? I'm curious.
Ken's highest rated one is. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint.
Yeah.
It's like
Is it animated?
no. But we're all on it right now.
In a world.
It's spinning.
In a world.
Yeah, it's a world. And but we're not out of it. We're
In it,
In a
the
world.
yes. Okay. And okay. So there's a world, and we're in it. And
In
this
the
is like
world.
a world. It's like a word that's like connects a lot of words. Like we're like in.
World. In a
World.
world.
In a world.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the world.
We just saw that a week ago.
Not in the world.
In a world.
In a world.
In a world.
Okay, I'll keep going. All right, so it's not the. It's like you're in. Yes.
In a world.
A world.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the movie.
Good, great movie.
Really? That was a very good movie.
Obviously.
Very, very good movie.
They think so too. And David, I saw you doing like a fun little voice for the tomato.
Okay.
It was fun.
I feel like
What about his 4 forearms?
I feel that was good too. I feel like the voice might be something. I think people when they're like, I don't want to really see David. I want to.
Yeah.
Here, David.
Here.
Okay, so David, you're driving a car and you're like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I might go through a drive-through. I would really love an American.
Hamburger.
Yes. Okay.
Bob's Burgers.
Okay. This is a name. No. It's a game.
Steve.
There's a bunch of apples. Okay. I'm going
bobbing.
down.
Bobbing.
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 Bob.
Okay, yeah.
Bob.
Bobbing's Burgers.
Yes. Close.
Bobbing's
close.
Burgers.
Bob's
It's,
Burgers.
It's what?
Bob's Burgers.
Bobbin's Burgers.
Bobbin's Burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a sweetness to you.
Well, I feel better now. Like
Why?
before, I gotta admit, like I was nervous.
No, but that's why we did that exercise to bring you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you've landed, now it's working.
Yeah, because before it was like, I felt like I was kind of like doing a thing.
No, we felt the sweat.
Yeah.
We talked about this.
Yeah. And now I'm here.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at you guys looking at me.
And this is just like talking. Like,
Yeah.
Now it's just
Just
three dudes or
Yeah.
2 dudes and a goblin just talking.
Just kind of talking.
Think about it though. G to the Oblin.
Can't stop.
Goblin in the house with the hen, you know?
Yep.
So you're a rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could say it.
Yes and no.
Yes and yes.
yes and no. Those are the rules of improv.
Yes.
Yes and
Yes.
no.
Yes and no, I make the trees grow in my garden of love.
Wow.
How about that?
Cancel Harry Mack. We got what was your
David
what would your
Wain.
MC name be?
Oh, David Wain.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, David. David, you're a man of many, many talents. I also heard that you do magic.
Yes.
You do magic.
I'm a very skilled card mechanic.
John, you see my marker?
Let me help you look for it.
Yeah, would you help me find my marker? It's somewhere around here.
Hey,
Let's see if we can do it.
just a warning. A lot of
That's my
times when
bed.
people
That's
say
my
find
bed.
my marker, it's a con, and they're going to take your wallet. I've read about this on
It's over there.
Dig.
Might be under there. It's all right. No one has a pen? Marker, pen? It's got to be worth
I
it.
don't have a marker.
Got to be worth it.
Is it?
Oh, there's a pen. There's a marker right there.
Yeah, I guess this will have to do. Thank you.
Where the hell was that?
I got it.
It was right there.
It's all right,
Sometimes
Ken.
on a
Hey,
film
Ken, thank
set,
you.
they want you to mark the board, like the little clapper thing, and they say marker, but what they mean is mark her.
So, do you know any magic tricks, David, that you could do for us?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
You want me to do something with that marker?
Sure. I mean, yeah. Here you
Just give
go.
me the cap. Just give me just the cap.
Just the cap?
Yeah, watch this. This is the cap of your marker, right?
Correct.
Now watch this. I mean, what the hell? It's incredible. I'm more of a card magician.
Oh,
It fell from the sky. Fell from the sky.
we're not even going to have to do that in post. That was
No.
real magic.
Yeah.
Do you want to see another magic
Here,
trick?
I'll show you another one that will involve some help from post.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
Ready? Watch this. An apple.
Yeah, we don't have that kind of budget, man.
Oh.
We'll just,
And it's in season.
oh,
Also, look, I can take off my finger.
okay, that one was kind of weird. I can do a magic trick.
Okay.
I'm a mind reader. Okay? Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to write down a word. Okay? That at some point I know you're going to say. Okay?
All right.
Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Okay?
Can you verify my eyes are covered?
Oh, is this just a trick for you?
No,
yeah,
I-
just three.
Oh,
Okay.
it's just for David? Okay.
Okay,
Okay, but
so-
can you verify my eyes
Okay.
are covered?
I
And my
verify,
nose?
yes. Your
Okay.
eyes are covered.
And my
So-
nose is like pinched.
Yes, but
David,
you
you
can,
can
I don't
look
know
now.
if he asked you to do that.
You can look. You can look. Okay, you can look. All right. So I'm going to throw out a bunch of numbers at you, okay? And eventually we're going to get there.
And I should close my eyes, right?
No, you don't have to close
you're
your eyes.
go-
It's all
okay,
right now.
okay.
Okay, so here's how we're going to get there. Here you got to do a little addition to start, okay?
Okay.
David, what's 2 plus 2?
4. Whoa!
Oh!
Because I
Wow! How did I know?
What the hell just happened?
honestly, I didn't even think
How did I know?
that
What
was
the hell
only.
happened?
I didn't even. There was a million
you
things
see that?
I might have said to that.
That's
George, did you see that?
unbelievable.
Yeah, son.
I knew he was going to say that.
That is unbelievable.
How do you feel?
For decades I've done magic as a hobby.
Yeah.
I did not know that real magic existed. I thought it's all a trick. That can't be a trick.
No.
That's supernatural. It's there. That is there. That cannot be explained.
My mind's blown.
Have you bought your official Right Now Pod merch? Impress your friends and piss off your uncle with this shirt. Ooh, metal. It's gonna be like, I can't read what it says. It's like, you don't need to read what it says. That's how it works in metal. We're not using Comic Sans. So head over to the link and buy some merch right now. How do you feel?
I feel
nauseous.
refreshed.
You feel a little nauseous.
I feel
Have some
refreshed.
mashed potatoes.
No, I feel refreshed and nauseous. Do you know that feeling where you feel very good and sort of very healthy and refreshed and very nauseous, like you're about
Yeah,
to throw
just
up?
this will fill your stomach up.
Yeah.
They're ice cold.
It'll coat your stomach.
Yeah.
Let me have some too.
You just have a little bit. Yeah. How you guys feel?
I feel a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to spit it out. Not me. I'm a hero and I swallowed it. Admit it though, dollars for donuts. If that was warmed up, it would not be so bad.
I admit that. If it was warm, it would be great.
Yeah.
I'm not going to push back on that.
Yeah. Just
If you microwave that and serve that to
Okay.
your guests.
There's so much irony here that it's dripping in so much irony that I have to point it out. This very morning, I microwaved a potato and ate it for breakfast.
How ironic.
That is the definition of irony.
If that's not irony, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
yeah. Isn't it ironic? That would be a good song.
Like a potato baked in the oven before you were given mashed potatoes at a podcast.
Unfortunately, that's a song from the 90s, if not the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Well, then you must cover it.
Well, no, we do mostly 60s, 70s, and 80s. A little bit of 90s, but that doesn't...
That's right. You do the majority of civilization, not so much.
60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yep.
How is it that I'm holding this spoon in my hand, right? But then when I let go of it, it's still floating amazingly.
It's like you must have had some magic mind to drink. Speaking of magic mind,
Could you move the mashed potatoes? Is that okay?
Oh, here, I'll get them. Please.
Thank you.
This is the star of the show. You know what I mean?
have a seat, Ken. Have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome
What did I
to
miss?
the show.
Check this out. Check this out. See this spoon?
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab it.
There's a couple times I'm just like, wait a minute. He is doing magic.
He is doing magic.
He is doing magic.
He is. He's a magician.
You're a magician.
He is a member of the Magic Castle.
You could get me in.
Yeah.
You got to take me. Last time I went, they're like, you don't have a coat.
Yeah.
They didn't have a coat that would fit my hump.
Yeah, you got to wear a coat.
Do you have a hump?
But I like that I feel like after this interview, I don't anymore. Like that weight is off my back.
Gone.
It's gone.
Gone.
Yeah, I had one.
An hour and 10 minutes ago, you had one, but now
I feel like I had a weight on my shoulder all week because I had a math test.
now the test
I
goes.
did it. You know what? I don't know how I did, but it's done, so I don't have to think about it anymore.
You know what? I bet you aced it.
Well, you know what I do when I take a math test? I do it and then I forget about it.
You
And
do the work and then you throw it
I
away.
If the grades come, the grades come.
That's exactly the mindset you need for our last game. It's the Right Now questionnaire.
Oh.
These are rapid fire questions I'm going to ask each of you.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure, Ken.
Oh boy.
A lot of shows do that. They do it. They wait till the end and then they throw out the rapid fire. Why not do that in the beginning? Just get the show going right away. You know what I mean? Just keep that in mind for the next.
I don't think
guest
that's
you have.
allowed. I don't think podcasts are allowed.
They don't
to-
allow rapid fire right away.
Nope. Not on
Let's
American.
break the goddamn rules. You know what I mean?
I like this, Ken. Johannes, let's do this, and then let's start rolling. Okay? All right. I'm going to ask you guys these questions. Don't overthink it. Just say exactly what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's my MO.
Yes, and are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Left or right?
Got that one right.
Right.
Westmoreland.
Yes.
Favorite genre of metal?
Speed.
Okay, there's a
Steel.
snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace, but will follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. And if you touch it or the snail touches you, you die. But before you ask, yes, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive the snail?
Don't touch it.
Just don't touch it, but it's always coming at you. Like, how you gonna, what's your plan, David?
I'm going to go on the other side of the earth and I'm going to have a good time and I'll set a timer. And when that snail, I'll have somebody about a mile away from me, kind of like I'm paying them to watch out for the snail. And then when they see the snail, they come report it to me. And then I'll go all the way to the other side. I'll have a place on both sides of the earth.
Well, I have miles on Southwest, so that solves it for me.
You ever been to Trader Joe's?
Who hasn't?
Thank you so much, Ken, Marino, and David Wain, everybody. Give them a round of applause.
One more time. Bring it down.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yeah. Come back upstairs. You got to promote your stuff into this camera.
Oh.
Come back. David, come upstairs. There you go. All right, David. Right into this camera. Promote whatever you guys got going on with your band or your careers.
The band.
Promote the band, Dave.
Middle-aged Dad Jam Band, madjb.com. We're on social media, whatever. And we've got shows, we've got videos. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
A lot of
winded
breath.
from the steps.
Yeah, that was a lot.
And he was dancing for
It's
a
very far
while.
downstairs.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot of steps, and it spirals.
We're doing shows at Irving Plaza in New York in December. We're doing shows in Miami in January, in San Francisco. We're doing New Year's Eve right here in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Denver.
Yeah, we got a lot of shows coming up for the band.
And then he's got his show coming out next year. What's it called?
I got a show called The Residents coming out in, I think, March sometime.
The
on
Residents?
Netflix. Murder mystery.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shonda Rhimes. It's going to be great.
That sounds funny.
And I have a show that I did just
hope
not
so.
too long ago, which you should check out, called Mr. Throwback on Peacock with Steph Curry
And also, Adam Pally.
Pally.
and Adam Pally and Ego Woodham, a bunch of great actors.
It wasn't great, but yeah, Adam Pally's on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now you guys got
going
to
so
promote. Well, he came
still
on my
going
show.
well.
He didn't really seem to like me. I liked him. I thought we were going to be pallies. You know.
Yeah.
Just he didn't seem to like me.
Wait, you met Adam Pally?
Yeah, I you saw me
He
on the
was here.
show. Yeah.
I remember that. I've seen all the shows.
Yeah, of course you've seen them all. His signature somewhere around there.
All right.
So you guys got to promote your stuff, which I love. Now I feel like you should kind of like return the favor.
And promote your stuff.
Yeah, so if you look under your chairs, there's a script.
Okay.
You guys just want to kind of like read the script under your chair as well, Ken?
Hey, you know what?
Wait
Oh.
for Ken. Wait for Ken. You know, it's kind of together. You guys are going to kind of read it together.
Hey, all you middle-aged dads.
David, I'll take it from here. After all, I am the lead singer. Hello, middle-aged goblins! If you want to keep yourself from getting too wet or too hot this summer,
Ken, it's technically autumn.
why don't you worry about keeping on beat, drummers, am I right? As I was saying, it's if you want a special message to thank someone this holiday, get a cameo from fellow lead singer John
Gobble, 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 goblin.
Gobble, 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 goblin. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and rate the podcast on Apple and or Spotify.
Ken, maybe they could give it the 10.
Okay. It only goes to 5 stars, David. Just keep drumming. So be good role models and give it the 5 stars. And no matter what the state you're in, even if you're not the state of Rhode Island, which is the state me and David Wain created, you and your fellow goblins should have a safe and happy, but most importantly, safe and happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick?
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm now going to disappear.
Oh my
Gobble,
God!
gobble, gobble,
Oh my
gobble,
God! Whoa! Where did David go? Where the hell did David go? Oh my God! Oh, I don't like this. I don't feel good. Where are my mashed potatoes? Right, all right.
Wait.
He has the mashed potatoes. He turned into mashed potatoes. Ah! That's how I end every episode. I'm gonna put my balls in it.